Hey, summer friends, Olivia here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another speed build. This week we are in part 2 of that cute base game home we did last week. And upstairs is like this little landing area that we do an office. There's a bathroom and a bedroom. So let's get into it. If you missed out on part 1, first off, go check it out because this layout, like I've mentioned last time, is really a real house vibe. I know so many times we build stuff or whatever on the gallery. I don't know who this was, who made it. That's what's frustrating about the gallery. So many people copy and paste, you know what I mean? But the original person who made this deserves props because it is just so cozy. I love it so much. So anyway, hi, how are you? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. If you are new, we basically play The Sims CC speed builds, only CC, by the way. And I think that's important to note because some people don't dig that, and that's totally cool. Custom content may not be your thing. I get it. I can't play any other way. So I just like to say that. So custom content, almost 100%. And we're doing speed builds and we chit chat about a lot of random things. Really nothing of much value. Just a lot of chit chat. So we yap and we play The Sims 4. Is there anything better? I think not. Anyway, how's your week? How are you doing? It is almost Christmas when I record this. And so by the time you get to see it, I think it will be either Christmas or past Christmas. So Merry freaking Christmas, or Happy Christmas, whatever. Happy holidays. I hope that it's a great one for you. What a year, right? What a freaking year. And I've said it every year, just like I know you do. Could it actually be 2026 already, almost? I think not. It doesn't feel quite real. So we're starting out on this landing up here. I wanted to kind of freshen it up, make it more bright, more of a library study. And also I thought, how great is it that this landing is big enough for a desk and some plants? And then I end up doing some shelves and stuff. And I think that is so great because this house would be kind of small if you were working from home. But if by chance you could make do by making this little landing a home office. So I thought that was pretty nifty. Upgraded the windows, of course, and then kind of just started making this more cluttered. That's how I do. That corner over there to the right, after the landing, right there where the cactus is, I'm there's a lot of things I could do there. I was going to put a chair there at one point, but then I'm honestly, it's such an awkward corner. Plants. When in doubt, plants, right? So that's what we do. Plus, I think that it just brightens up that corner. I could have put a couch, or not a couch. Yeah, Olivia, I could fit a whole freaking couch over there. No, but I just thought it'd be nice to add just a little bit of something. And plants is what I landed on. Today was a cozy Sims day, and I am not mad about it at all. Basically, we didn't have a lot going on, which is very rare, but we were able to be home. And so I dedicated from the moment I woke up. I got on my, I took a shower, I got on my PJ set, and then I picked out my slippers, and slippers are a whole thing. I have way too many of them, but you really can't have too many of them. Right now I have my holiday slippers and stuff. So it's a whole deal. Picked out my slippers and came down to my office, and I've been simming. And I'm not mad about that at all. I just been able to find all these houses on the gallery and then make them my own in my own way. I haven't been doing any building lately at all. I've noticed that. I don't build hardly any at all. I just take the shell and I just kind of decorate it. So I don't even know if this could really, I call it speed build. So do a lot of simmers, but really we're speed decorating. And I hate to mess up the algorithm and say speed decorating because no one's going to know what the heck I'm talking about. But really, we're not even speed building at all. Technically, we are in build buy mode. I get that. So, hey, maybe that's where that comes from. Duh. But yeah, we're not really building much of anything. I haven't built a Sims wall in maybe a year, it feels like. I did do some cute mom and me content, which is my favorite thing to do, is to build mom and baby or mom and toddler, single mom type vibes. I like doing that a lot. So I was finding all that baby clutter, and it's so weird that, isn't it weird if you are someone who does custom content, isn't it strange how there are days where you can find so much good stuff and you're like, literally, sometimes I feel like I'm a crackhead. Like I cannot press download fast enough. And then there are some days it just feels like nothing's clicking. That's kind of how I was today. So I was forced myself to say, look, you have a lot of content you downloaded yesterday. So how about you go ahead and have some fun with that? So that's pretty much what I did. I had to stop looking and shopping and had to go play. A lot of times I do that. I'm like, you've been like looking for content for like 4 hours. You need to go play now. Because the whole thing is, I guess honestly, it's like learning to know that the whole entire of everything, from me just planning out videos to me, actually playing Sims, to me actually planning out content as far as like, I want new plants, I want new vases or whatever, that's part of it. So really I shouldn't be so hard on myself, right? Anywho, but I definitely got a lot of playing in today. I feel refreshed. I feel so refreshed. And that's so nice, doing something you love and feeling really good about it. It is so funny being like a grown person playing Sims. It's like I'm 35 and I've been playing for like 20 years, but what's so funny is like this stigma that comes with gaming, like I think people picture like this sweaty dude that like is in their mom's basement, hasn't like showered in 2 days, hasn't brushed their teeth in like a week, and like Cheeto, I don't know why, but like Cheeto puff hands, like a pizza, I think that's what they say, but like, it's me. I'm corporate girly. I am on like team calls all day. I own a catering business and here I am. Yeah. I play Sims. Like, that's what I think that's so funny about Sims is, and some other games as well. I don't know if you're going to be saying like the same thing for like, say, Call of Duty or something. Maybe so. Maybe I'm being unfair. But I do feel it is funny that people can have different hats. And that is something that I have gotten really, really comfortable with lately, is that we are not like this puzzle, like we are a puzzle. We are not the same puzzle. And like all of us have like all these different pieces, and it's so important that we hone in on them. And that's like, I don't like this quote at all, but like being different is our superpower. Like, I think it's so overused, blah. But with that said, it's important because like, we all have different layers like Shrek, and we're like an onion. And it's true. We are all so different. And, people aren't going to know all those layers. You can keep some of them also. Like, people at my work don't know I do YouTube this in this capacity, like a smaller, hobby channel. And it's okay. But what I mean to say with my blabbing, if you're new here, this is what I do. But no, what I mean to say though is that I think it's important to have those layers that make us who we are, and I really, really enjoy gaming even at this age. It's great because you can buy whatever you want, first off. Like, hello, I'm not like saving up till whenever. I'm not asking my mom, hey, can I get the new expansion pack? Like, I can do whatever I want, which is like so awesome. But also in adulthood, it's like really important that you have hobbies that unwind you. People like now, it's like so popular to say have granny hobbies, things that slow you down. And in a similar way, that's what Sims is for me. That's why I'm such an advocate on, especially if you're in a relationship, that you allow your person, I say allow, and that sounds so lame, but like you embrace or you support and encourage your person to be their own person too. Like Robert and I, we spend a lot of time together. We work from home. We own the same business. Like, we spend a lot of time together, but we do value time apart in ways because we can do the things that make us who we are. I see so many times, especially people that are actually in my own life at, in my work and whatever, that always are like nagging on their other person doing something. And I'm just like, yeah, but they're like such a better person when they get to do the things that they love. And if you think about it, I know I've blabbed about this before, but people just don't seem to get it sometimes. I think it's really important too, especially if you're parents, to have like smaller children, that you have outs, that you get to do things that remind you of like who you are before you were a parent, because you are a whole person. You're not just mom. You're not just dad. You are a whole entire person. And I know sometimes it's harder, but you should make time for things that make you who you are. Don't wait until they're 10. Don't wait till they're 12, 14 to go do those things. I think that's such a big mistake. you are not giving them the best version of yourself to them at all. You think you may be doing them a service by just being with them all the time, but you're not. You're not at all. And I learned that. But anyway, just a long way to say is, hi, I'm a gamer. And I'm 35 and I'm a gamer. And it's okay. Like, again, I think having those layers as a person is really important, because it makes us who we are. I know, I'm using those windows again, but you cannot go wrong with that much natural light. In the bedroom, are you for real? Like, one thing that I am so bad about is getting curtains. Like, everyone's probably like, oh my God, they can see inside the bedroom. Oh my God. Yeah, that's okay. The Sims next door can see inside the bedroom. We don't get dressed in the bedroom, Marjorie, okay? I don't know who Marjorie is. I'm just kidding. But we're okay. We're gonna be okay. Yeah, so more plants, because hey, the natural light though. See what I'm saying? Like, it fits. It's fitting. So we're playing around with that. I put a twin bed in here because I'm like, listen, I make full beds 24/7. I never do twin beds. And this room called for it. Like, it was like, hey, look, I'm too small for a full-size bed. All you can do is put a full-size bed in a freaking side table. No, I didn't say like a side dresser, just like a little table. So I thought, yeah, let's give this room some more purpose with plants. But what else? We are in the bathroom now. That freaking terrazzo tile. I could say that wrong, and that's okay. Hello. It's gorgeous. And I mean, obsessive. Love it so much. And also that shower, I think it's new. I don't think I've used it. I may have before, but it fit like a glove right there, didn't it? Love it so much. You know, I hate doing bathrooms. I hate small spaces. My mouse, it makes me just mad. I'm like, if you could hear me, if you could hear like actual audio from me at this moment, I'm probably saying some choice words. I just don't like I like small houses. I don't like small bathrooms. I just don't. Trying to do this always ticks me off. But we get it done. We get her done. And I sure hope you like the way it turns out. Thanks for being here for part 2. Check out part 1 if you missed it. And if you saw the whole shebang, I hope you like the way it turned out. I think it's a pretty cute house. I'd live here. My sim would live here for sure. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing, do all the YouTube-y things. That'd be so awesome. Leave me a comment. Say hey. Like and share if you want to your friends. Let them know, hey, there's a YouTuber you should check out. Oh, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss another video. I post almost every Sunday, and I have a lot of fun just doing this. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, stick around for some more videos, and I'll talk to you next time.
Back home to me, where rivers are running free, through valleys as far as the eye can see. I'll be waiting on you till you're in my arms, a place that you can call